was going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's been my time.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Central Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Babe Bobo comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jesus Castillo gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
So now here is Babe Bobo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Hey, let it fly.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in is Babe Bobo, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Babe Bobo.
Babe Bobo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Abreu has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Babe Bobo as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Montgomery came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Willie Cruz
Here now
claims
is our
the win
final
out of the
line
pen, his first.
for the victorious
Lawrence
Montgomery
Chavis
Bills.
hammers
4
down the
runs
save,
on
his
9
fifth
hits.
of the
No
year.
errors. They
So
left
that'll
10
just
on
about
base.
do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire
For the
crew. I'm Matt
Suckers,
Vasgersian.
3
This has
runs
been a
on 9 hits.
presentation
No
of
errors.
MLB
They
The
left
Show.
9
For more,
runners
don't
on
forget
base.
to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Your Biloxi Shuckers.
Bubba Derby, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look.
Next up is Babe Bobo. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Bobo.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That boy.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So the next to bat will be Kevin Padlow. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Vera onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next up, Babe Bobo. He singled in his first AB.
Babe Bobo.
Good one right here. Wait for your pitch up
Now
there,
here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a
2-0.
curveball misses inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
I got
2-1 the count. Fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. To third.
Beat it out.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Babe Bobo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Before the check on first, and he'll dive back in.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in next, Babe Bobo. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the runner back. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
3.
Striding in is Leo Farah. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over.
He's out.
Next, it'll be Babe Bobo. He flew out in his last debut.
Bobo.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Low gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig, dig, dig. Go to, dig.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in will be Kevin Padlow. He grounded out last time up. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Not too many guys in the game can get on top of a high fastball the way he did right there. That's usually kryptonite for most hitters in the league.
Up next, Grant Kay, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Jody Kelsey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jody Kelsey.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Westbrook is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up is Rene Pinto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Pinto.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Next to stand in is Nate Powell. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Bobo on third. Hadlow at second. Pinto on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His first home run of the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it. This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Montgomery took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brent Honeywell earns his first win of the season. Bubba Derby couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Brian Moran hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 18 runners on base.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scott Sunich starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Next to hit is Babe Bobo.
Batting third, the shortstop, Babe Bobo.
First delivery to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Gripping and ripping, kid. Let's go.
To short.
Come on, run it, run it, run it.
In time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1 man left on. Now to bat, Babe Bobo.
Now batting, shortstop, Babe Bobo.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 1-1.
Hey, 2.
struck out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Santiago leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped
Right,
up.
you're here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now is Pablo Abreu. It was a walk in his last trip. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hey, load up, huh? Hey, nobody.
Hit back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Babe Bobo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Babe Bobo.
Hey, wait for yours here.
First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Palma has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
That's ball 4. Oh, Chief, what time?
Next to dig in, Babe Bobo flew out last time up.
Babe Bobo.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Taylor Walls. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Santiago over at second. Bobo is over at first with 1 away. Popped him up. Acevedo has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So now into the box is Kevin Padlo. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Kevin Padlo.
Here we go.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Throw into third. And he's safe.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now is Rene Pinto, and they're runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Hummel able to track it down for the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Mott.
Leading off with a shuffle, the 3rd baseman, Brian Mott.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give it.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Pablo Abreu, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? A play at the plate. And that's out number one.
Ball four, take your base.
Now at the plate is Babe Bobo. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's in there, so
Round it,
perhaps
find
some
the ball,
life here
round
with
it,
2
round
men
it.
out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Taylor Walsh. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Throw over. Runner back safely. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Biloxi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Phil Bickford earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Aaron Ashby records the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent to get drafted. You have to have talent to get to Double-A. But, you know, the pitching's different in Double-A. At this point, it's not just guys who have stuff. They have guys who can have quality secondary pitches and throw them for strikes. So you can't just, you know, go up there, grip it and rip it and look for a mistake. And you can see this every day watching this guy. He's got a good approach at the plate. He's swinging at strikes. He's letting bad pitches go by. He's not getting fooled by off-speed pitches. He's got a plan at the plate, and he's executing it. You can see that this guy's clearly working hard every day to get better.
That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheese, you got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, it is something you don't give a chase. You got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing the vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these haters from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one to rise, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You gotta trust fashion, You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Montgomery Biscuits.
DL Hall will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down.
Now into the box, Babe Bobo, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And now in the box, Taylor Walls, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bobo at second with 2 down. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
The first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're off to the second.
You're out.
So here is Babe Bobo. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Arnett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. And now here is Babe Bobo.
Shortstop, Babe Bobo.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
The count 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out.
3.
Now to the plate, here is Zach Remillard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Babe Bobo. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1, here it comes.
That's out. The count 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit to short. He's right there.
Come on, dig! Dig!
And there's one away.
Ball 4, take the base.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-0 the score tonight. The Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Yeah, I'm a gone boy.
Shane Baz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an...
So next to bat will be Pablo Navarro. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Navarro.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Reined in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
No runner, no runner.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feet.
So now here is Babe Bobo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go. Hey, got that pick up. Here we go.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. First offering. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Wait for your pickup there. See it, driving, let's go, right here.
The 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Popped up. Navarro is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Babe Bobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go.
First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I got 1 ball,
Outside
1
for a ball, 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in next, Taylor Walls, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Taylor Walls.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Bobo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. There's 1. Next to hit, Babe Bobo singled in his last at-bat.
Babe Bobo.
Come on, sitting on something here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Now batting.
Next, here is Taylor Walls. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So next to hit is Dalton Kelly. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gray at third, Bobo on second, Walls at first, 1 gone. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. And stepping in, Babe Bobo, and their runners at the corners now.
Babe Bobo.
Now the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter to throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the end.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Here it comes, 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Will Carter comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 14, Will Carter.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Now the 2-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And now, Nick Livingston. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Livingston.
And the payoff pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Scooped up. And he'll get in there safely.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep.
Daniel Gonzalez will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Gonzalez.
Russell at second. Ono is over at first with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits. So now to the plate, Babe Bobo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
All right, here we go. All right, boy, all right, here we go. Looking good, no one better up there. Here you
First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Come on now, you want any party? Let's go. See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Nope,
1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
Hey, no one better here. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the ropes. Let's go. Drive him in.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here. Hey, need you right here.
Here's
kid,
the
let's go.
2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Birmingham Barons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Kubat takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
Fans,
Danny
our final
DePico
line
wraps
score.
it up for the
First
save.
for-